Alright, second day of filming everything. Posted that video yesterday on Facebook and TikTok, and I appreciate what you guys had said, and it does make it a little bit more comfortable doing it. So I'm going to keep trucking along on this thing today. I'm going to try and get some of these floor pans up and just kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at. One of the bigger parts that I'm worried about is what's holding the shell up, the actual bus shell. I saw that there's a couple cross members going across to the bottom of the body. They're pretty rusted out. Looking at it right now, trying to figure out where to start, but I'll just show you guys. So there's my mount. It's kind of different, but it works. So what I'm talking about is all of these mounts. Let me step down on this homemade axle here. But what I'm looking at is these. So I'll just rip that up. But this is what's holding the body up. Just got the shelf under here that's holding it up. And those are going to be spread out through different sections. I need to crawl under there and look to see where they're at. Because all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out from the frame rail to the body. I'm going to leave a little bit of a lip. That way it gives me some room to weld back to. Because this will be expanded metal throughout here. So the main thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting all that out. And I need to see whether or not I need to support the body anymore. So if I do, no big deal. It's something I'll add to the list. But point of a rat rod is it's got to be rusty. So if I can keep some of it rusty and create less work for me, then I will. But that's what I will be working on. So there we go. You figure if you got a rusty floor, it'll pop right up. It's not. I'm breathing heavy because I'm fat, not because I'm tired. But it's rough. Keep chopping at it. So, like I told you guys on the last video, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes. A lot of these people, they end up going to a car show or something, they'll see the car and they'll be like, first thing they ask a lot of times is, how long did it take you to build it? Well, with the bug, my last project, it wasn't so bad because basically everything was there and it was available. And there wasn't very much actual teardown process other than cut the front clip off and take the floor pan out. That was it. This one, there's a lot more that you got to get ready for. It seems like a lot more stuff that you got to prepare for it to work out. So whenever somebody asks you, well, how long did it take you to build the car and everything? You can tell them whatever you want, but at the end of the day, they don't realize that within those 6 months, either you were working a full-time job with overtime and busting down on your vehicle or whatever it is after your shift for a couple hours, and they don't understand that part. They just think, oh yeah, they're just working on it and wasn't too bad. It's simple. Turns out cool. It does turn out cool, but there's a lot of dedication to one, I guess you could say, because after working all day, you really don't want to do nothing. You want to sit down, relax. You can't get anywhere doing that. If you want something, you got to chase it. You got to work for it. You can't just let it come to you. I mean, I guess I could just go buy somebody else's rat rod and say, yeah, this is mine. But I think one of the best parts about these rat rods is I get to build it. I know exactly what's in it. Somebody asks me something about it, I can tell them step by step, or I can just tell them, yeah, I did it. Depends on what they want. But as far as time, there's a lot of it, and there's a lot behind the scenes, because if I just post a couple pictures up, you see it, you think, well, it's pretty neat, turned out cool, but you didn't realize I spent 4 hours trying to do that. So that's kind of the point of these videos, I guess, is to give you guys an insight on what goes into one. So, just like right now, I'm not even halfway done with the floor pans, and I've been at this for probably 2 hours. You guys probably saw 3 minutes of the video, and I got 3 hours in the entire ordeal. So, anyways, just kind of my TED talk for the moment. I'm gonna start chopping back at this, I guess. So I didn't get near as much as I wanted to get done. I wanted to go clear up to here, but I am plumb worn out. Working with what I got and with what time I got and what energy I got. So that's about all I'm going to do today. We will I'll jump back into it tomorrow, get a little bit better plan on what to do. So that's about it.